The activities list is an important part of your college application, and over the next few videos, we will explore what it is, how it is used by colleges, and how it can impact your college essay topic. When we think of applying to college, the essay is the first thing that comes to mind. It's the star of the college application. It's what garners all the attention. The New York Times publishes examples of the best college essays across the country each year. Students and parents begin thinking of good essay topics early in a student's high school career. And as counselors, we spend hours working with our students on their essays. While I believe that the essay is a critical component of the application review, I also argue that the essay can only achieve its maximum potential if it is supported by a strong activities list. After watching these videos, I hope you will agree with me and see why your activities list is so important to your overall application. As rising seniors, you may be wondering, what is an activities list anyways? Many colleges ask students to submit an activities list as part of their application. In part 2, we'll take a detailed look at why colleges ask for this. But in a nutshell, colleges want to admit students who will get involved and contribute to their future campus community. So they look to see what you have done in high school to gauge how likely it is that you could contribute to their community. When we talk about activities, it can mean anything you do beyond the scope of the classroom setting. It includes things like extracurriculars, work experience, community service, summer experiences, family responsibilities, and hobbies. The format of the activities list varies by application. Let's look at some examples to see how it can differ. First up, the Common App. The activities list for the Common App allows students to submit up to 10 entries. Each entry includes a title and description of about 150 characters. That's just a little longer than a tweet. Additionally, students may enter up to 5 academic honors. The UC application allows students to share up to 20 activities and honors. The activity descriptions are 500 characters long. That's the equivalent of a short paragraph. For the category work experience and the volunteer category, students may write up to 500 characters about the organization they were involved with, and an additional 500 characters about their roles within the organization. Bottom line, the amount of detail a student can share on the UC app is significantly more than the Common App. For our last example, let's take a look at this college-specific activities list. Oregon State asks students to write 100-word responses about 6 activities or experiences in what they call an insight resume. Other colleges, like Georgetown and MIT, that use their own applications, have guidelines for their activity lists that are specific to their applications as well. Now that we've seen how activity lists can differ across application types, let's look at how they are all similar. In general, college applications will ask students to share the name and description of the activity and the student's level of involvement. You should expect to be asked how many hours per week, how many weeks per year, and for how many years you have participated in an activity. Do your best to estimate. Additionally, colleges are most interested in what you did in high school, so you should not include activities and awards from 8th grade and earlier. To help you get organized and keep track of the different activities list requirements across applications, we created this master activities list template for you. It's located in Schoology. To start, I encourage you to use this doc as a brain dump. It's a place where you can compile everything you've done in high school into one list. Once you've written everything down, you can work on revising and editing your activity descriptions. Your counselor has access to this document too, and she can help give you feedback. Now that we know what an activities list is and how it varies across application types, let's explore its role in the holistic review.